I'm live. We are live. All right. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Time zone. This is at the day 10 of Zero to AI Confidence. Zero to AI Confidence is set up to help you navigate through the landscape of AI. Over the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about frameworks. We've been talking about prompts, and then we'll be talking about the things you need to know around artificial intelligence. More specifically, in the second week, we made an attempt to just talk about how to build a career with AI, but we ended up spending the entire week on teaching you how to build a career with AI. And we built a prompt stack that literally took you from the phase of being a confused person, whether you're confused or you have so many skills, you don't know exactly what to learn, you don't know where exactly you should head to when it's come to career. So this career prompt stack that I built literally can take you through the phases down to what you should do daily, what you should do every week, even the prompt run when you're tired or when you feel less motivated. These are the things that I put together, and then it was a beautiful one that anyone can literally go through and then have a robust insight into what they should do. So I spent so much time exploring that. I never planned for that, but it happened, and I was literally glad and fulfilled even up to now. And so we are back to building. And today I just want to show you how to build a single lead capture page. Maybe you said something online, you have people that you, and then there's no system for you to capture lead. You just sometimes you just send them a message and then they respond to you, and you're looking for a way to just get them to come to WhatsApp, things like that. So it's you. This is what we are doing tonight. All right, this is what we are doing and it's very simple. I'm just going to build a lead capture page live right here. Just page, it's going to be one form, right? That captures names, email, phone number, open, and it's open WhatsApp after the submission. So here's how it goes, right? Because your audience will fill the form online or whatever is being pasted. After that, it will redirect them to your WhatsApp. So you already collect their names, their phone number, then their emails, and then the WhatsApp, the website now, the landing page or the lead capture page that we're building, we then take the audience to your WhatsApp so that they can chat with you directly. This is the goal of tonight's class. And then I don't want to waste your time by doing so much of explanation. So if you are not familiar with Lovable before, this is Lovable. Is one of the most popular tools that people use to build AI apps in 2026. There are other options like Cursor, Google AI Studio, what's new, though, and many of them are start. But for the sake of this class, I just want to remain with Lovable. Of course, it costs me credit and all of those things, but I just want to show you what is possible. You can also build this with Google AI Studio, but I choose to use this now. Now, this is exactly what you should. I'm going to show you two methods, but first, let me show you two methods. I have a prompt here, right? And then what I'm going to do is that before I even come to Lovable, I'll come to I'll come to Claude. And the reason why I'm coming to Claude is this. You're going to get it shortly. So this product I copied. Now look at this. Build a lead capture page for branding consultant called Amaka, who helps small businesses look professional. She asked for five more way to capture interest people. The page needs a strong headline, a short description. Excuse me, please please forgive that. So I've been having a running, so I just have to do this right. I'm so sorry. Forgive that, please. All right, let's continue. Now, the page needs a strong headline, a short description of what the visitor gets, a form that collects name, email, phone number, WhatsApp, and they are and what they are intention. It should save the WhatsApp with a pre-filled message. Now, that is exactly what you want to build. You already have the idea. Now, what you are telling Claude is this. It's a complete build prompt I can paste into Lovable to build this on the go. The design should feel eye hand, light theme, clean white background, elegant typography, soft neutral accent, right? Then generous spacing. Think luxury, editorial, not a tech startup, not generic, not template, premium, and this is one of one of the ways I define my websites. Whenever I want to build websites with I have a premium website that is on a premium prompt templates that professionals use to build high-end website. I'm going to show you hopefully by the end of this class if there is time. Now I'm going to run this. Once I run this now, you are going to see exactly what we're going to have here. I don't want this thing to take more than maybe 10 to 15 minutes and then I'm done. Now, what you're expecting here is this. The moment I run this, I'm expecting that Claude will give me the build instruction. All right, I'm expecting that Claude will give me the build instruction based on what I'm doing. Can you see what is happening right here? Crafting comprehensive lovable prompt with designs specifications, right? Now it's using Claude 4.7. Claude 4.7, is their latest release model. They call it adaptive. I think I find it quite interesting because it reasons I don't want to speak technical jargons here, but I love it. So while we are waiting for this, now another thing I'm going to show you is this, that if you want to build a website with multiple pages, you want to build websites, that captures what is it called now? You want to build website that captures, people's website that gets payment, that does a lot of stuff that is just more than one page. There is another approach to that. Hopefully, I'm going to show you, and that is exactly what I built on this, right? That is exactly what I used to build this particular website. Can you see now? That's exactly what I used to build this particular website. It's no, we just a prompt, right? And then let me show you another one. Here's another one. You know, can you see this now? That is the prompt that I used to, to build this. Can you see now? See what is happening right here. Now, you cannot use a generic prompt. Can you see now? Can you see? I built this entirely with AI. Now you cannot use a generic prompt to do all of this thing, and that is why I have packaged the prompts in a way that anyone that uses the prompt can get the best out of it. By the way, this is currently on sale. It's a template that can be sold to anyone, and then we get it off from our website. I'll give you an update that soon, hopefully. All right. So now, Claude usually does too much sometimes. Now look at this. Now it has given me the now. Would you say you can sit down and craft all of this instruction for yourself? It's not possible, right? So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to copy from here that says build. You just don't bother yourself about all of these things that you are seeing here. Just copy everything that you are seeing here. Copy everything. Now copy everything you're seeing here. Now I've copied everything. Once that is copied, I'm going to come to lovable dot no dot dev. I'm going to come to lovable. Now I'm back in lovable and I'm just going to paste this. Please, if you are live and you can hear me, kindly let me know. If you are live and then hear me, kindly let me know. Now don't mind let me delete because I missed here. So you just don't bother about all of these things. You can always, retrace. So I'm just going to send. Now look at this. Something in lovable. I'm rushing. There is the build, and then there is the plan. The plan is you can literally bring the initial prompt that I pasted in Cloud. You can bring it here and then brainstorm with lovable, right? You can brainstorm with lovable. I'm going to give you that prompt, but because I don't want to use that method, that's why I prefer to use this method. So if you want to use that method, you can bring your prompt or whatever idea you have, and then you can plan it with lovable. But because I already made the plan, I won't be doing that. So I'll just select plan, and then I'm going to hit build. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I choose. Oh dear. I choose plan instead. I'm going to cancel because I don't need to plan for me. I just need to. So I'm going to. Yeah. That's where your your design will appear. I want to delete some things here. So this shouldn't be part of it. I just I made a copy while I was. So I'll just click on build, and then now let's see what we have right here. Now look at this. It's currently thinking reviewing typography and layout constraints. Can you see what is happening here now? So let's wait for a moment. By the way, if you're online and if you can hear me now, just probably click the like button or something, or so that I can be sure that someone can hear me and see my face. Now let's see what's saying here. Now I'll click allow. Don't bother about all of this first. I'll just click allow. So once I click allow, let's see what will happen. Now it's currently thinking. Now it's evaluating. Let's see what is happening right here. So let me just continue. Now you might be thinking that what if you want to build more than one page, and all of those things. I know someone may be thinking that building something bigger, a full website. I just showed you, not quite long. Maybe you want to have a booking system, a client portal, an app with multiple pages. And this is one of the things I currently do, for professionals, right? I build an AI system that literally handles everything, a business does, right? Now, you do not need to use just one prompt that we use. You are going to use, the brainstorming prompt, and then if you request for it in this chat or you're watching this as a replay, kindly ask for prompts. Just type prompt and then I'm going to share the prompt with you. And if you want this prompt that I currently use for this one too, I'm going to share the prompt with you. Now, the app is still updating. The app is still updating. Still trying to build. Still trying to build. Now, the reason why it's taking time is that we want to build the entire page once. And that's because I'm showing you live. If I was building alone, I will prefer to do it face by face. But because I'm doing this live, no, I'm being careful of I'm making the video too long, right? Why we're waiting for that? Okay. I think it's up already. So make your small business look like the one people remember. Brand identity, visual direction, and details that quietly signal quality. Built for small business owner who has grown do it yourself. Can you see this now? Clarity. Now, this is just with now this is not all the best that it can do. Let's take for instance now. If I want to say add a pink, okay, make the website a pink theme. So I'm gonna show it, right? And then I'm gonna send that. Now let's wait for it. But while we are waiting for it, let me just show you how to deploy it very quickly because of time. Now look at this angle that says publish, right? So you're going to come to that publish, and then once you select the publish here, select the publish, and then you're going to see elegance, no, does lovable. So whatever you want your name to be, let's say I want to use the word elegant, elegant, elegance me, let's just say something like that. Then you click this check mark. You can add custom domain, but I'm not going to do that right now. Now you can click on continue. Oops, unfortunately I've run out of AI balance and all of these things. Well, that's not a problem. It simply means that people will not be able to do something on my website. But can you see now, from what we have, the white this thing, can you see what is happening here now? Can you see that it has applied color to it? Can you see? Simple page, right? Lead capture page. Now let's come here. I want to click on publish. So elegant me. I'll just click on continue. Once I click on continue, all of this in defaults, can go through them to your specifications, right? And then click on continue. And then if you have a logo, you can upload the logo. If you have image, you can, your social media icon and all of this thing. But I don't want to do that. So I'm going to click on continue. So the moment I click on continue, you're going to see the review. The URL will be elegant.me. Then the visibility, anyone on the link can see it. Website info, Amaka branding for small business, something like you can literally edit all of this in, but I don't want to do that. So I don't bore you. So I'm going to click on publish. Now it's currently publishing. Once I click on publish and then I send the link to anyone on the internet, you will be able to access this website. Now, let's finish publishing that. Oh, our website is live. Can you see now? Your app is live. And then the link is elegance, main.lovable.app. I'm going to copy this or let me view the app. Now, we have. Can you see this now? Can you just see? Can you see now? Now, let's now test it live. Okay, what's your name? My name is Adebayo Kareem, something like that. What you want, brand identity, whatever you want, I'm just going to type that. And then I'm going to click on, you know, continue. Now, can you see what is happening here right now? Oh, it says this page does not exist. Now, but by default, can you see that it's trying to bring me to WhatsApp? And that means something is happening. So what I'm going to do right now is that come to I'm going to make a screenshot of what I have here. I'll make what I have here, and then I'm going to come to Lovable, paste the screenshot. I will say user unable to get to WhatsApp after form submission. My let me just say WhatsApp no is 08120723575. Okay, so I'll type that. It's getting longer already. I didn't want it to be long, but it's getting longer already. All right, so this is exactly how to vibe code. This is the idea of vibe coding. When people say, what is vibe coding? This is the idea behind vibe coding. You're literally telling the AI what you want to build in plain English. This is the idea of vibe coding. Can you see what is happening right here now? Let's see. Can you see this now? Can you see this? Now, the WhatsApp number needs to be in international, blah, blah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. It's fixing that. Loaded the review. Updated WhatsApp number to 234 Nigeria and the code, plus your number. No, no. Okay. Now, the bottom line is that it has solved that problem. You know what that means, right? So I'm going to come here. Now, anytime you update something here now, always come here and click under this publish. Always come here and click update. So once you click update, it's going to update, and then you can revisit the website and see what is happening there again. Let's just hold a moment. Let's hold a moment while it's update. Okay, now it's up to date. So I can now come here now. I will now refresh. Okay, I'll come here and then I'm going to refresh. Now I'll refresh the website. So I'm going to come here and put my details again. So let's say I want social media branding. All right, and then I'm going to click on continue. Now, can you see now? It has directed me. Can you see what is happening right now? It says open WhatsApp now. I don't want to open WhatsApp, but it says, hi, Amaka. I just fill the form. I just fill in your form. Name, Adebayo Kareem. Can you see now? Then I'm going to continue chatting. Can you see what is happening right now? It's currently directing me to WhatsApp. So at the moment it gets to WhatsApp, it's going to fill that, that pre-filled message will be there, and then I'm good to go. So this is the idea of coding. I just showed you how to build a personal landing page or a lead capture page with AI without needing expensive website in just few minutes. Now, I can you see what is happening right now? Now, because of data privacy and all of this thing, I want to stop sharing that, yeah. But this is exactly what will happen. I hope you got value from tonight's class. I hope it was a beautiful one. Yeah, I hope it was a beautiful one. I just want to show you one more thing before we go. Now, anything at all, let's say add a beautiful, don't mind me, a beautiful Nigeria lady to the Euro page, right? So let's see what happened. Can you see what is happening? It's currently, generating the Nigeria, beautiful lady, and then we'll put on the home page. Can you see what is that? Can you see how it's easy to build a website or a landing page in 2026? Do you enjoy this session? Let me know in the comment section, even though you are watching the replay, and then let me know what you want me to teach you next. I'm literally, willing to, help you build something. Can you see now? Amazing, amazing stuff right here. Amazing stuff right here. Can you see? Now it has finished building that. I'm just going to come here. Don't forget, always come here and say update. So the moment I update it, right? Now, a lot of things that I can do, but you can just go all and on to do that, all right? So that's going to be the end of the class today. And I hope you got value from tonight. Like, if you want to see more of this, kindly let me know and feel free to share this with someone. Now it has finished updating. I want to show you something quickly. Now, this is the initial home page. There is nothing there, so I'm going to refresh. The moment I refresh, I'm going to, have this. Can you see now? Now we're good to go. Now you will see something at the top here now, like something like code. Now, don't worry about that. That can be fixed by just telling AI exactly what you want. Thank you so much for being part of, day 10. And then I will see you on day 11.